Welcome everyone. Here is another question from GATE PYQ series. The question is, the molecular mass of a protein is 22 kilodalton. The size of the cDNA, excluding the untranslated regions that codes for this protein is, and we need to report our answer in kilobase per. So, as we all know, the mature mRNA comprises of 5' cap. It also contains 5' UTR region. It has 3' UTR region. UTR also stands for untranslated region. And then you have poly A tail at a 3' end. This one I am talking for the eukaryotic messenger RNA. The function of the 5' cap is to protect the mRNA from the nuclease. Also, it helps in the translation initiation. Remember, it is a binding site for the eukaryotic initiation factor 4E. 5' UTR is the untranslated region and it helps in the regulation of gene expression. The function of the 3' UTR is the same, that it also helps in the regulation of gene expression. The role of poly A tail is to protect the mRNA from the nuclease digestion. Also, even the 5' cap protects the 5' end of the mRNA from the nuclease digestion. Now, what it has been asked, we need to calculate the size of the cDNA. So, what we need to do, we don't need to consider the 5' UTR and the 3' UTR, and we only need to calculate the region of the mRNA, which is the open reading frame and codes for the protein. As we all know, cDNA is formed from the mRNA, and this is found by the activity of reverse transcriptase enzyme. So, keeping all this info in mind, we need to calculate the length of this region. So, as given, the molecular mass of the protein is 22 kilodalton. I can also rewrite this as 22,000 Dalton or 22,000 gram per mole, which means the same thing. Now, as we all know, average molecular weight of an amino acid is 110 Dalton. So, we can figure out the number of amino acids which are present in this protein. So, that is going to be 22,000 divided by 110, which corresponds to 200 amino acid. Now, once the number of amino acids are known to us, we can calculate the length of the cDNA. So, we all know one amino acid is coded by a triplet of nucleotide, which we also call it as a codon. It is made up of 3 nucleotides, which we also call it as a codon. So, one amino acid is coded by 3 nucleotides. So, 200 amino acid is going to be coded by 200 into 3, which is going to be 600 nucleotides. As cDNA exists in a double-stranded form, we can also call it as a 600 base pair. Now, what we need to do, we need to report our answer in kilo base pair. And as we all know, 1000 base pair corresponds to 1 kilo base pair. So, 600 base pair is going to be 600 divided by 1000, which is going to be 0.6 kilo base pair. So, the final answer is going to be 0.6 kb. I hope this answer is clear to each and every one of you. Thanks for watching the video.